Well, it's that time of year where a very special holiday has come upon us. St. Patrick's Day.
Yay!
It's a fun one. Kelly, how do you and your people celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
I've been so busy with small children, I haven't celebrated St. Patrick's Day much at all for a couple of years. But this year, I'm doing it the right way, and I'm celebrating by going to a fireman's union St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh,
yeah,
that's sweet.
Partying with a fireman. I'm gonna get drunk and play cornhole.
Nice.
Man, that sounds like how you should do it.
Mm-hmm. That's just how they did back in the old country.
I gotta make up for lost years.
Is cornhole traditionally Irish thing? You and your ancestors do this?
It's corned beef hole, Jake.
Corned beef hole.
Corned beef hole.
I don't know if it's
Used to be potatoes.
Irish thing, but it's definitely the whitest thing.
That's also true. That's why I had no
before
problem.
corn bags, we just tossed potatoes.
That was before the famine. Had to switch to corn.
Mashed potatoes, so they just splattered all over the place.
We were just swimming in potatoes.
You know, the Irish potato famine was like propaganda.
It was furthered because of the English. I certainly know that one.
The English was just taking
Goddamn
all
English.
the food.
Yeah.
They could still grow potatoes.
No, they were just getting taxed and all sorts of stuff. And the Hannah right now is watching Dairy Girls, and she's
Mary loves that show.
It's really good. Hannah's all about it, and she's been telling me about it. But yeah, she's also learning a lot about like what Ireland went through. She's like, it was really bad. I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. When they made it illegal to speak your language, that's bad.
Yeah, it was so bad that Ariel's ancestors fled Ireland to England, and they were so assimilated into English culture that if you like look up Ariel's family, it says they're from England and not Ireland. So she's got cultural erasure on both sides of her family.
Yep. I mean, there's a lot of people that when they came to America, they dropped the Mick from their name because it was easier to like if you saw that, you know, McCoy is quite a short name, but if you just saw Coy, you'd be like, all right, whatever.
Right. But you saw the Mick, you're like, I'm going to be racist towards that person.
Right, yeah, they were immediately just like, I'm going to hate this person. I just because.
I'm glad I'm
Yeah,
not,
well, now,
I'm glad
now
I'm not
McDonald's
the Coy
is the
family.
most popular. What's that?
I'm glad I'm not the Coy family.
Be like, go back to your fish or something.
Get back to your pun.
Stop acting so coy.
Wait, that's way funnier. Can you change your name right now?
Right now. But yeah, joke's
sure.
on them because McDonald's is a household name now.
Mr.
Take that, England.
Ha.
Take that, England.
Your queen was dumb.
It was very, very dark and entertaining being on Twitter when the Queen died because man, they were having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember there was like the two hashtags next to each other on like the trending. It was like "Rest in peace, Queen," and then trending in Scotland, not here.
Yeah.
So funny.
Dude, that new guy they got, he's a bit sus.
King Charlie? Or the Prime Minister?
The king.
Oh yeah, King Charlie.
Charlie.
He's a bit sus, I'm going to say it.
Do people call him King Charlie?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, we do.
Only because it's degrading to not call him King Charles, because you know he wants to be called King Charles. You're like,
I don't think he wants to be called anything, actually. I don't think he wanted the crown.
that's probably true, too.
I mean, he was only waiting 70 years.
He's only 7 years for that.
Only 7 years, living a pampered lifestyle and all that shit.
Didn't he take multiple trips to Epstein Island?
Yep.
Yep.
And
He sure
Andrew,
did.
I believe, too.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of
We're probably losing
people
all
did.
the English.
I was
Losing the
there
English,
on
but getting everyone else
diplomatic
up.
reasons. I was trying to warm relations between me and the Western world.
And just so you know, that's actually a really good King Charles impression.
I was going to say, is that King Charles in the room with us? Is that Charlie over there? Who was the guy that I don't remember who he was, but he was doing something. He was in. I I think Conan O'Brien has a speaking of the Irish, I think Conan O'Brien has a podcast or something. And they had some guy on, and when he said Jeffrey Epstein had died, the guy was like, Jeffrey Epstein, he's not dead. He's like, yeah, he is. He goes, you mean the financier?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Not that guy. Yeah. The guy with the island. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he died.
He committed suicide.
Yes.
I just think of the Always Sunny joke with the Epstein Island. It's just like, Frank, you were in Epstein Island? No, I was snorkeling. I didn't know about all the other shit that went on.
Yeah. I love that show.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one because that sounds funny. That must have been recent. God, what was it?
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. I think, before COVID. I don't even know anymore. Those years blurred.
Word.
It was all just 1 year.
Still is. That's what the rumor is.
Everybody got along and nobody had any controversial opinions about things.
Definitely not. No.
Time is a flat circle.
Well, little did you guys know that this Calivacus demon's middle name is Jeffrey E. Don't know what the E stands for.
Fuck.
No, I'm gonna enjoy bashing his face in then. Not that I wasn't already.
Right, yeah,
I know,
of course.
definitely.
Man, this is one of the... this encounter was definitely one of those ones that I did not expect it to go the way that it did. And I fully expected them to go out, see they were outnumbered, and just leave. But Kelly just pulled out his massive balls and just grabbed the demon and then struck it with a natural 20 to stun him 3. With his 2 actions, by the way. He is still slowed.
Yeah, I'm still slowed.
Yeah, he's still slowed 1.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Wow.
so I gave him a hero point for it. I was like, you deserve it, dude.
Yeah, that was
I slowed for 1
Minute.
1 minute, yeah.
Yeah.
A brutal amount.
So
of
how
time.
many
Yes.
rounds have gone by since I was stunned?
It is 6 rounds. So, well, it's round 6. So, so you're 5. So it's you would have been, you're halfway through.
Whoa.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
you might actually lose that condition during this fight.
Whoa.
I mean, all you need
just
to do
keep
is walk
going.
outside for 30 seconds. So, like, you know what I mean?
Or
Take a smoke
we can
break,
fight
go out.
for 10 plus rounds.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
True.
Yes. I'm like, let's take pot shots from the doorway after we crush this demon. That's my strat. Just Elkwood. And okay. Oh, man. We'll get into it. I'm ready. I'm
All right,
ready.
all right. So,
I'm just more amused that I want to think that if you remember at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, like where, was it Goku put Raditz in the full
Nelson, yep.
And you say that's what Kezra is doing right now. He just has to get full Nelson. He's just like, oh, let me go. Let me go. Please stop.
have you seen the edit where it's him holding him, and then there's a hole through both of them, but it's what's the kid from The Simpsons?
Bart.
No. God, the
Lisa.
Millhouse.
the cop's
Gabby.
son.
Oh, Ralph.
Ralph, yeah, it's Ralph getting thrown through Reddit.
With his dumb little smile.
Yeah, it's just edited it in. It's funny. All right, so here's what happens. So Kezra got off his natural 20. It comes to Kron's turn, or Jeffrey E. It comes to his turn. So is he no longer stunned, or is stunned the one that counts down? So
Stunned takes actions when you're stunned 3, you lose that many consecutive actions. So he loses
so
his whole turn, and then
loses-
he's not
okay.
stunned anymore.
and now he's no longer stunned. Okay, all right. So not as bad for him. Still losing a whole turn when you are surrounded by the entire party. By the way, not great. Not great for him. So his turn comes and goes, and he's just standing there with a shredded face and in a full Nelson from Kezra. It comes to Stone Golem's turn. Something happens. You don't hear anything.
He's flossing now.
Yes, that's why you don't hear it, because it doesn't require a foot movement. Benson, it is your turn.
Alrighty, well,
There's
I am
a
going.
grappled or restrained Calabacus demon directly in front of you.
Yep, we're gonna swing at that.
AC is so low.
Yeah,
Now-
he's what?
Yeah, I say remember. So I only have 2 actions, and he will become free at the end of my turn if I don't use an action to continue to attempt to grapple him.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea if somebody else attempts to grapple him as well, so he has to escape 2 people if I fail to grapple him again, because he's going to teleport. If
Yeah.
he can get free,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
going
yeah.
to teleport, but if he's grabbed, he can't go anywhere.
Correct.
I will end my turn with that. But tell me, Jake, does a 38?
Does a 38 hit?
Crit.
Yes, I would say that is a critical hit because he is flanked and everything. So
Natural 19 on the die.
my gosh. Hot Rocks Benson.
Hot Rocks Benson, that's what they call it.
that's what they call him, Hot Rocks Benson.
34 points of damage.
Oh my god.
All right.
Next one, only plus 14 to that. 28.
That is still a hit because he's flanked.
This shit is gross.
Oh, wait, are
14.
wait, you're using what is your weapon currently? A hammer?
Yeah.
I guess it was a hammer.
And you
Yeah,
crit, and
you
you
shifted
crit
it.
with him.
Yeah.
He is
Oh.
knocked prone.
Okay. All right. So I think that's. Oh, okay. So he would. Okay, I got it. All right. So he's prone. Okay. So it doesn't do anything to his AC because he would still be like off
Yes,
guard
he's still
or
just
whatever.
off guard,
Yeah,
but now
yeah.
he's
Okay,
also
alright.
on the ground.
Okay. All right.
So 14 more points of damage,
All right.
and then I will grapple him.
Okay then. So because he is, it's still a check to try to grapple him though. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it still takes
Yeah.
a multiple attack penalty.
Yep. So do your regular attack and then but do the -10.
It would be
okay.
athletics, right?
Oh yeah, athletics. Sorry.
Or-
So athletics.
Or wait, what is your map right now?
Minus 10.
Okay. You should, instead of trying to grapple him and inevitably fail, aid the next person to try to grapple him.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. All right. So when because the aid works as a reaction, it'll be the next person that does grab him. You use your reaction in order to roll athletics to
Yeah.
see. So okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do I roll to aid?
You do that when
not-
somebody else. So basically, when you use aid, you give up an action, and
You
it
have to
allows
use
you
your
to-
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to use your reaction on the trigger of your aid, which in this case it's to help somebody grapple.
Exactly.
Sick.
So,
I'll do it.
all right. Grimshaw, is your turn.
Grimshaw is gonna actually open with that because he wants the best chance.
Okay. So you need a free hand to grab. Let's not forget that.
Yep. I think we've ruled that I can't use my shield to like raise it or shield block it, but I can have my shield, there. I'll use my
Okay.
shield hand to grab, but I
Okay.
can't use my shield, so it's effectively useless. But I don't have to drop it because it's strapped on.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And just to let the listeners know, I don't know if I'll do this every recording session, but I got a lovely dice display from best friend and longtime listener James, and
I know that guy.
yeah, you know that guy. So I have all my dice arrayed, and I'm like, oh man, what dice set should I use tonight? So I asked Threads. I was like, yeah, tell me what dice set. So people gave some suggestions. So I rolled a die to determine which suggestion, and Tesselatrix from Threads went for the sacrilege option and said one of each dice set, and her number came up, so I am rocking with one of each dice set, and
Amazing.
it feels so wrong to separate the dice.
Feel
but
dirty mixing those dice together.
feels so dirty. All right, so Benson, your reaction triggers, so you can go ahead and roll your aid.
And that's with athletics, correct?
Actually, this is pretty important.
Okay.
So, I am going to use. Oh, it's choose an ally or a foe. Never mind. Choose an ally or a foe. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics, John, to try to aid.
34 or 32.
Okay.
So that definitely beats the. Is it? Does he just need to beat the DC 20 to 8?
So
there's
thought so.
debate.
the typical DC is 15, but the GM might adjust the DC for a particularly hard or easy task.
Okay, well, I mean, you
So-
still did incredibly well, so hey, you have your success. So go ahead and add your bonus.
The question though with a 32 is it a crit?
I don't. See if I do. I'm going to say no, only
Okay,
because
that's
this
fine.
is a Galabacus demon and all that. So yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'm getting juicy plus 17 to this roll.
Oh boy. Okay.
And the D20 from the cascading one from each is from my Aquamarine gemstone set, which has famously never let me down.
Famously.
Definitely wasn't rolling it when Adelar died. Oh, okay.
There's blood on that D20.
That is a 30.
A 30. So that is going to be. Did you get any minuses to being grabbed to his fortitude save or anything like that?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. Unfortunately, that is going to be a fail.
That's a fail?
Yes.
All right, so he is
That's not
grabbed
good.
until the end of your turn now. So he has to break out of your grab and my grab.
No. Jake said that was a fail.
Oh, a
Yeah,
fail. Shit.
Yes, you
fail.
failed. You failed to grab him. Yes.
I failed to grab a 13 on the die and an aid.
Remember, you remember seeing. I'll show you the picture. He is jacked.
I mean,
no.
yeah.
He
And he's
is.
spiky.
And he's spiky. Yeah.
So am
Yeah.
I.
I always forget John is a dire human. Okay, so you tried to grab him, but he's flailing. So he's while he's trying to like grab Kezra's head behind him,
Yeah.
he's like swinging his massive arms back and forth.
All right, change of plans. And he just swings out with his morning star.
Yeah.
I mean, kill him before he can teleport. I mean,
Exactly. Oh no! That's a 24.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh! I got one action left. I think. Oh, he has to make some sort of save to get out, right?
Yeah, he's still gonna have to make the. He's still gonna have to make the athletics check to get out of Kezra.
Okay. I am going to call upon the Chrono Worm. And usually the Chrono Worm whirls around me in a starry display to boost my abilities, but this time I send out the worm, and you see that the energy shifts, and instead of like a star kind of giving light, it looks like tiny little black holes sucking the energy of the cosmos from this being. So let's see. So I think the next time that they make an attack roll or a skill check, they will have to succeed at a will save, and if they fail, they have misfortune on that roll.
Ah, okay, all right.
Yep.
okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it is
guide to the timeline.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn there?
That is indeed.
Okay. Lurb, the bruiser, he does something in the next room that you cannot see or be aware of.
Face us, coward! Face us!
Oh!
It's just him and the golem in there flossing.
Boy, that guy is fucked.
I mean, you can't hear it, so.
Elkwood, your turn.
Okay. So he's going to do the same thing that he did before. Vamir is going to vomit on this demon again.
Hey, you ever been grappled on the ground and get vomited on?
Not since
Does
college.
Vermeer not have reach to strike? I'm pretty sure large creatures. I just was just listening
Not
about
always.
this.
They don't always get reach.
Yeah.
They don't.
Nope, they do not
Vermeer
always get
doesn't.
reach.
That was pretty standard in 1E, but in
Nah.
2E they did decide to sort of make it more dynamic.
Well, just bird hop in the room.
Can he?
You can move through ally squares.
Yes,
Well,
and
what I'm-
you can get through this doorway because you can move at half speed to get through.
True, but I want to use the one action because if I can try making him sickened for one, that'd be good.
That's true.
That is a good
That's
idea.
true.
Yeah.
But also because Elkwood is going to pull out and quick draw the Eclipse, which famously he remembered from the last one did not like Cold Iron.
Yep.
So he is
Exactly
going.
correct.
Yep. So he is going to take 2 actions to hurl this thing, and that is a. Calculations. Need to put +2. Well, but he's prone, so that would
He's
actually.
prone, so yeah. Also,
fine.
there's some cover here because of Benson and Kezra.
Yeah, but I got Hunter's Aim, bitch.
Oh, sure.
So there we go. That at least negates the soft cover. That is a 39 to hit, though.
That is
Well, it'll technically be a 41
okay.
with a +2.
Okay,
but
so
that goes away.
that would be a crit though, because of the fact that he's flanked and everything. So
So,
yeah.
so that is going to be. Oh my god. Thank you, automatic dice roller. 42 points of damage with
All right.
cold iron, and he's blind.
And he's blind. Oh wait, okay, that's a good point. Hold on, I want to actually see if that is a crit because of that specifically, because that'll change a lot of stuff here.
Because
So-
he's immobilized, he's restrained, he's
Yeah,
prone.
So let me
Yeah, the prone.
let me not everything's stacked. So hold on. So he
Yeah.
is restrained. He's restrained. He's prone. He's what else? Okay. So he's restrained and proned, immobilized and all that. Okay. Don't have to worry about cover. He's off guard, but not to Elkwood.
No, he's off.
I
He's
do get a.
or
I,
oh yeah.
oh, sorry. Continue, Kelly.
No, you're right. He's off guard because he's grabbed.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. So he would be off guard. Okay, so it brings his AC down by 2. Oh, okay. Then all right. Yeah. Then it is. Okay. So he is critted and blind. Okay.
Heck
All right.
yeah.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get that. But
right.
yeah. So that was 2 actions. And cold iron does more damage, correct?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So it strings across his side, and you can hear it like sizzle as it like goes past him.
I do love the sound of sizzling demons.
It's like the squealing sizzle too, like when you heat some meat up.
Throwing a ham steak onto a pan without seasoning and it just,
Exactly, yeah.
plates. So, however, and that activates the vomit.
Oh yeah.
So he must succeed against a DC 12. Oh, sorry. Plus con. Should be 26. He has to be a 26. I mean, 4 dude, he's probably gonna get it. But.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Natural 1, however. So hold on. So wait, what was the DC?
26.
26. Okay, so yeah, with a natural 1, he does not hit 26, which means that he does actually critically fail. So what does the critical fail do?
The crit fail, that would be a sicken 2.
Oh my
crit
gosh.
fail.
Okay, all right.
So,
That debuff strat.
yeah, what was that about liking vomit?
I know.
Uh,
all right.
That is still 2 actions from Elk. So Elk, 3rd action, he's just going to throw the Eclipse again, this time
Okay.
without any bonuses. He'll take the map, all that
Alright.
stuff. He's just trying to hit this thing again. With a plus 16, though. Not with the 22.
That will be a fail, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
After-
Vamir can't do too much either. Yeah, because I only have 1 action. Yeah, I can't do anything with him right
Okay, got it. Kezra, take it away.
All right, so I made a little boo boo at the end of my last round. I am under the effects of flicker, and I should have teleported. So
Okay.
what's done is done. So
I don't-
I will teleport at the end of this, whether I'm grappling him or not.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have affected much you grappling. Other than their attempts to grapple.
Well,
but,
we have.
so I don't think it would have mattered.
Well, it would have. I still would have grappled him, but I would have
Yeah.
teleported at the end of my turn away from him,
Yeah,
which means I would have released him by automatically.
Oh.
So at the end of this round, I can't grapple him this round because I'm going to teleport away. So
Got it, okay.
Instead, Kezra opens his mouth and a gout of dragon breath lightning pours out, and he has to roll a reflex save.
He's blind too, so and sickened.
Yeah, it doesn't help him at all. 28.
God, that's my dispel DC exactly.
Oh,
So he'll take 13 damage,
okay.
and Kezra teleports. I don't have any dice out, so pick a random direction, Jake, 10 feet away from me.
Alright, I will go ahead and roll a d8 here. 3. So you teleport northeast, directly to the other side of him again.
Just
Right back to where you were last episode.
not over here. Not over here.
Now I'm over here. Okay. So, Kron is... Let's see, he's not restrained.
He's prone,
he's
he's
still-
sickened, and blind.
Prone,
Yep.
second, and blind. Okay. Alright. In which case, he is going to stand up. That's right, you guys don't have AoEs, I like that. And he is going to fucking book it.
Blind. Okay.
Does that mean he moves at half speed, I think?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so go on half speed.
I mean, couldn't you argue that he has no idea where the fuck he's going to?
I mean, he's been here, so...
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was suplexed and vomited
Yeah.
on and...
Yeah. And then, hold on, 25 would actually put him right there. Okay. So
His speed is 50?
No, sorry, I was trying to figure. So he moves there. I'm trying to figure out if he would be able to. No, okay. I was trying to see if there was like a direct line from that, but no. So he makes it about halfway across the room, and he hits a counter. And you can see he's like holding in his demonic intestines, and he like feels the counter as he's like stumbling his way to the back.
Roll a reflex save on plush rug.
Yeah, right.
He just trips. He just fuck. Why did we do this?
Why do we wax the floors?
That's a Chilaxian rug.
Look at the third count.
Okay. So that is Kron's turn. So he's no longer blind now. He's no longer that. No longer. Okay. All right. That is his turn. Stone Golem. Benson, your turn.
Okay, I think I can get up 10. I can actually make that? I actually can make that.
Are you running right up to him?
I thought. I'm gonna have to use my last action to hit him. Like, I have to use 2 move actions to get there.
Two move actions? 'Cause you're right here, or here.
No,
Yeah.
he was just outside the door, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, wow, that is 30 feet. That is a bummer.
Unfortunate.
It's a lot for a paladin, man. It just
It's so far.
Do I want to try to get spicy with this?
Get spicy with Kron?
Yeah.
you know Benson took levels in wrestler.
I am going... I'm trying to decide if I want to use Zeal or not.
Wait, I thought we determined that you cannot hurt him with your heal unless you have a special feat to
No,
hurt
not heal,
fiends.
Zeal. Weapon
Zeal.
Zeal.
Zeal, my bad,
Oh, yeah.
my bad.
Do it.
Why do they rhyme?
Curse my ears!
Yep. Light is going to pour out of Benson's person as he strikes.
Okay. Is it an action to cast Zeal, or is it just is it part of the attack?
I think it's part of the attack, right?
Okay.
At least I hope so. That's
Sick.
what I've been playing with.
All right.
This is going to be a closer one. 31.
31. That is going to be. Is that? Does Sicken bring down your AC?
It should.
Yes.
Yep, and yeah, that's a hit then.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Good job, Vomit.
Good job, on.
Good job, Vomit.
No, Zeal is not an action that includes an attack. You have to cast it, and then your next strike before the start of your next turn.
Okay, so
Gains
you want to
plus
just make
one.
this a regular? You want to just make this a regular strike then, John?
Oh, I don't. It takes 2 actions.
Weapon Surge is the spell, and it's an action. And then
Okay, yeah.
it doesn't grant you an attack with the action.
Okay, regular attack.
All right, so it's regular attack then. All right.
Okay. Still hit.
19
hit.
points of damage.
That's solid.
Okay. All right. That is your turn, Benson. Mm-hmm. Grimshaw, it's your turn.
Grimshaw is going to move easily into flanking,
Show
Okay.
off.
just gliding across the room, cape bursting with flame still, as he strikes out with the Morning Star. I'm gonna send you back from where you came. Oh, and never come back. And
I don't want to go to Detroit.
wait,
Go. Detroit.
and I got a 30.
30. That is a hit because of the flanking.
Ooh, 19 points of damage.
All right.
Still going, too.
He's still going, yeah.
Still going.
Remember, these guys are beefcakes, so
I know.
yeah.
It's like, do I take the? Do I try to do battle prayer for like a measly 1d6, which I feel like maybe I'd be able to more easily hit, or do I strike again? Oh man. I will strike again because he's
Okay.
off guard and he's sickened. I don't know if those stack. Hopefully they do. Let's get this. Plus 14 to hit.
Okay.
That 20, baby.
Oh my
Let's
god.
Go. Let's
oh my god.
go.
All right, wait. Before you resolve that, I forgot he has an attack of opportunity. So
Yep.
I don't think it's gonna affect this at all, but
The
we'll
attack
see.
of opportunity would have affected the first strike
Would it affected the first strike?
because I had to. Well,
Only if he...
Yeah. Let's see something.
I guess it depends.
No, he missed anyway. So continue.
Okay, cool. Nat 20. Give me that card. Give me that card.
Do you want bludgeoning or piercing?
You always ask me this, Cal, and I never know what to pick. Tonight, I'm gonna let the chaos dice decide.
I'll give you some help. Both of them are normal damage.
Oh. Well, then I'll definitely roll a die on that one.
I was
That
gonna say
sucks.
yeah.
I don't know why.
What's
Actually, this
this?
entire card is normal damage. That is very strange.
Oh. Okay. So I rolled a 4. That's the second one, which is piercing.
Piercing. You give him a stinger. Normal damage, and the target is sickened 3.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay.
Just more sickened.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a good thing I have the death drinking because that means I do an extra 1d6 like void damage. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty sick.
Yep.
That's good. That's okay. Ooh. So 20 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay. So you rear back the Morningstar Milani and you hit him in the chest, and he vomits demonic guts and blood on the floor. And he falls to the floor and erupts in a pile of ash.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very
As
nice.
Kron has died.
Yeah.
Dead demons.
Nat 20s kill demons.
Yeah, they do.
Supposed to miss the strat.
So what was the name of that bruiser? What was his name again?
Lurb.
Get in here. You're next.
Sound like a fucking nerd.
I know, he does sound like a
My
nerd.
name's Lurb.
My name's Blurb.
I sound like a SpongeBob character.
Yeah, do we want to regroup real quick?
Yeah, inside this area here.
I have. Okay, I don't have too many rounds of my cape left. I want to do some nasty, tricksy business with my cape.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Kezra definitely doesn't want to start another combat until he can shake the slow.
I want-
No longer, no longer slowed.
Okay, if you guys all want to just like kind of basically hold your actions or maybe like heal yourselves or something, on my turn I want to take a step and kind of do a peek-see.
Okay.
Well, I would say it'll probably be better to do that for stealth reasons.
Well, I if you want to take your turn to stealth and scope out the area, it's just like Grimshaw needs to be able to survey the battlefield to make a decision on what he wants to do.
All right.
So if you could call back,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So if you want to, because you'd go before me since I just went.
Okay. All right. So, who's going to be doing? Who's going to be peeking around the corner, looking in the room?
Well,
Who's next in initiative?
Next in initiative would be Lurb, but he's not doing anything, or not that you know.
Yeah.
And then it would be Elk.
Okay.
Elk, get me eyes in there. I have a plan.
So Grimshaw, you were sort of near the door.
Yeah, I click on myself, but I can't. My field of vision isn't the best.
But here's what I'm going to say: you hear the same voice again. Help me, please, please, whoever's out there.
Okay.
damn,
I'm not
sucks
going to
be him.
respond, just in case.
All right, just in case somebody is in need of help.
No.
Just in case it's Malus trying to pull a prank on us again. He's really good at disguising his voice.
He hasn't been relevant since the last act. This is Lurb Town.
This is Lurb Town.
Right, so it's my turn. I'm assuming now.
Yes.
Okay, so actually I have to use all my move actions just to get in the fucking room. So, boop, and Vamir's gonna follow him too.
All right. Does Vamir do the really cute like bird hops?
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
except it's a little bit more intimidating because he's a freaking.
Yeah, because he's enormous. Yeah.
You're like, ah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Pecks the floor randomly and just cracks it. You're like, ah.
Stop that! We're ruining this business.
There was a baby vulture sitting outside my barn the other day.
Aw.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, cute little things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very curious.
Yeah, they're also obnoxiously fluffy and weird looking.
Funny thing is, if certain ones, I think it's black vulture or brown vultures, the ones that if you can actually throw them like a ball, they'll like play with it a little bit, like they'll
Oh, really?
like knock it around.
Cute.
Yeah, there's like videos of like vultures playing with like a ball.
That's kind of cool. All right, Kezra, it is your turn. I know you said you wanted to wait until Slode ran out. What's your plan for the next
Kezra wants to try to. He wants to slow down and try to see if he can remember anything about stone golems. So he's going to do another
Okay,
recall knowledge with crafting.
sure. Go right ahead.
Oh yeah, natural 19. So that will be 37.
37.
Nice.
That is a success.
Cool.
So I can tell you all the same regular things. I'll give you the immunities because those are the things that are make the most sense right now. Acid, bleed, death effects, disease, doomed, drain, fatigue, healing, mental, non-lethal attacks, paralysis, poison, sicken, spirit. I don't know what spirit is. I don't know what that translates to. And unconscious. So I'll give you that because that you should have learned from last time from the other golem. Anything in particular you want to know about this stone golem?
Oh boy.
Don't golems always have like at least a weakness to one type of magic?
Yeah, what's its weakness?
Yes. So
Please say cold so you could ray of frost him from the
I
outside.
know, right?
What was the clay golem weak to? Was that
I think
cold?
clay golem was weak to cold. Or cold slowed it.
Yeah,
or
the
earth
clay
slowed
golem
it.
was cold.
Yeah. So this one is
Please say lightning.
Golem anti-magic is harmed by cold and water.
Cold and water.
Perfect.
It is
Where's the one
healed,
to water?
healed by acid
I
and
knew I remembered
slowed by
acid.
earth. Yeah. Yep.
So Kez would just stand outside the doorway and just fire away. Easy.
Poke it down.
Just poke it down.
Yeah,
Hook it down.
I could shoot it. I mean, I could throw a freaking cold iron thing
Just
at it,
just
too.
aggro the golem, then de-aggro, and just rinse and repeat.
We'll take advantage of its AI pathing.
What is this, Dark Souls?
It's just Dark Souls right now. We're gonna do this.
Gil, do you remember the one time that I had you play Dark Souls 1 and you happened to bring the Black Knight in the very beginning of the game to, like, you hit it and ran away so far that its AI freaked out and it just started backing up continuously so you could just hit it repeatedly until it died?
Yeah. It's the only time I
I was
ever
like-
played Dark Souls, and I killed that stupid thing.
I know.
It was awesome.
I was like, I didn't know that.
Killed on technicality. There you go.
Yep.
All you had to do is be a coward.
All right, so that was one action to learn that.
Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else. What's my health looking like?
It's completely fair. You can move too. You have plenty of room to move in the showroom right there.
Yeah, Kezra. He's gonna head back up towards that north door, I suppose.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'll stick with the group. I'll just move down, and hang out with you guys.
Next, it comes to Benson. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna do on this turn. What does the gang think?
Oh, the door's open, right?
So the door is open. Lurb did not close it when he went in.
Alright, I guess I'll just hang back with Kezra. Just keep him safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
on my next turn, I can cast some buffs while we kind of wait for the slow to wear off.
Okay. You have two more rounds of it. So, Grimshaw, your turn.
Okay, so what Grimshaw's gonna do, he's not gonna go in the door. He's gonna step here.
Okay, so you're right outside of the door of the warehouse.
Okay, so I just see the stone golem.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me a perception check since you're looking in.
Okay. Oh wow, natty 19 for a 33.
Okay, you think it was a really good roll.
Jake hates it.
It's not that. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Okay, I'll say this. You believe that as you're looking in and you're kind of like peeking your head around the corner, you're trying to like take in the entire warehouse, and you swear that you saw something move behind these boxes behind the golem.
Behind these boxes.
Yes.
You know what? You
So-
must.
Is it possible to squeeze in? So to kind of paint a picture, when you first go in the warehouse, directly going into it on the left, there's a stack of boxes. There's a small stack right in front of me. Well, a couple spaces ahead. Stone golems in the center, and then to the right of the stone golem is like an L shape of boxes. And
Right.
in the inside nook of the L shape is where I think I saw movement.
Right.
Okay.
So about there is where you think you saw something.
Okay. The question is, could I squeeze in between the boxes or not?
I would say squeezing rules would apply here.
So just
as
for that space would be an extra 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus, do you want to be boxed in by, a stone golem as well as Lurb?
Oh, look! I think it accounts for the 10 feet right there.
Oh.
So 35 plus.
It's probably accounting for that because of the diagonal, not necessarily because of not necessarily because it's like difficult terrain.
Okay, but 35 plus 35 is
70.
70.
So even with an extra 5 feet, that's 75 feet of movement. And right now, I'm rocking 80 feet of movement.
All right, so you
So-
could potentially get in there.
Wait, Grimshaw.
I
When When I was up above in the hallway, there was a doorway to get out to the back of the warehouse. We might not have to deal with this thing right now.
I saw something in there. I'll be right back.
And he gives a wink. And Grimshaw is going to move all the way here.
Okay, so stop just before you get to that little corner where you're
Okay.
going to squeeze.
Yeah.
As Lurb is there, and he was waiting for somebody to come up.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and reveal. So as you come up, he's sort of standing there, and you can see that he has his hands on the boxes.
Yeah.
And as he sees you, he shoves the boxes on you.
Okay.
So there's a whole mechanic to this. So please roll a basic reflex save.
Okie dokie.
Kelly's like, you messed up, Tim. Oh, you messed up so bad.
The little
Oh,
head
cracked
shake that
die.
Kelly has.
Cracked die. Cracked die. Come on. Come on. This die, it tends to, because of its rounded edges.
Oh, rounded edges, yeah.
Natural 1. Perfect.
Natural 1.
Awesome.
Okay.
2 cracked
So-
eyes. It was like almost a 16, almost a 9, and almost a 19, almost a 5, and
So-
it lands solidly on a nat 1.
So it's a basic reflex save, which means that you would take double damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll this. This is gonna be plus that is 34 points of bludgeoning damage, and because you critically failed, you are knocked prone.
Okay. But I can still reach him technically, right? With a strike.
If you're prone, I mean, yeah, you're within 5 feet of him. You
Yep.
get right up to him.
I believe I just get a -2 to my attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to strike out with the Morning Star Milani.
Okay.
That's going to be a 25.
25 as a miss.
And Grimshaw teleports back from whence he came, because that was a reversing charge.
So he teleports back, and he's got a big old cartoony black eye.
Those boxes aren't falling again.
Well, do it again. Knock all the boxes down.
Knock them all down.
All right, that was your turn. It comes to Lurb's turn. You see Lurb reposition, and he disappears. Elkwood, your turn.
Okay. Elkwood, he's going to take a move action here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the stone golem, yeah.
There he is. For the hell of it, he's going to hunt prey on it and throw the eclipse at it. 'Cause,
Okay.
Sick.
why the hell not? We'll see what happens. Eclipse, go!
Go, Eclipse, go.
Plus 20. God damn it. Another 39 to hit.
That is, yeah, it's a hit.
That is sick nasty.
Just a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we determined we have to nat 20 this thing in order to
That's
get
true. So that's 16 points of damage, which I know it has hardness. So.
Yep.
Oh. Does it look like it did anything?
It did something.
Okay.
Yeah. You see a little scrape, a little scrape of stone off.
Okay.
Because your turn.
I guess you guys want to engage this thing. He will.
I was just poking.
I'm poking.
Either way, I'll cast Mountain's Resilience on Benson, which is Stone Skin.
Hey, that's the name of Stoneskin now?
Yeah, it's now called Mountain
Yep.
Mountain Resilience.
I kind of like it.
I like that name a lot.
Mountain's Resilience just sounds like such like a Dwarven
Yeah.
spell.
So you get a
Who
resistance.
else would make a spell like that besides dwarves?
Resistance
That's true.
5 there, John.
Alrighty, Stone Skin. Or Mountain's Resistance.
All right. Okay. after Kezra, it comes to the Stone Golem's turn. Stone Golem just stands there.
Oh my gosh. Hacks.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly.
Benson, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'll start getting into position. I'm going to roll up behind Grimshaw and just wait to see what happens. Because we're still waiting on Kezra's slow.
Yeah, so one more round of that, Kezra.
It's truly a war of attrition right now.
Grimshaw, your turn.
Oh, my turn again.
Yep.
Fast is fast.
So those boxes that were toppled over,
Yeah.
are they just difficult terrain?
Yeah, they're considered difficult terrain now, so.
Okay. It's like I have a lot of movement, so I could go like meow. I could go meow. So that would kind of give me a little bit.
For everyone at home, he's measuring all around the room to see what angle he could go.
Yeah, 35, 20. So I think, kind of in order to get a better view of the room, I'm going to do a reversing charge. I'm going to go diagonal into the room, kind of almost to the top of the room. And then I'm going to pivot down to the golem to strike out at it.
All right.
And I'm hoping that on my way I can get an idea of where Lerb is.
Okay.
So I go scooting.
How often can you do this stuff?
I can do this once per round.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I mean, unless they changed it in the remaster and I just haven't come across that.
I mean,
It's read the last line of the ability when it says once per day.
right,
or
you've
something
read
like
the
that.
whole ability.
Let's see. This is a two action. You dive into the fray before rewinding yourself to safety, stride up to your speed. If you end your movement within melee reach of at least one enemy, you can make a melee strike against that enemy. You then teleport back to the square from which you began your snapback charge. You can use reversing charge while burrowing, climbing, flying, or swimming, instead of striding if you have the corresponding movement type. That is all it says. It has no restrictions on how often I can do this.
Yep.
I'm a Gerstern Chrono
Fair
Skimmer, okay? Alright, do I see anything as I make my...
Make me a perception check as you were looking.
Alright, 19 again, let's... I'm feeling it.
You feeling it?
Natty 14, so a 28.
28. So that is going to be a. That is unfortunately a fail. You do not see Lerb anywhere.
Too sneaky. And then I'm gonna bash this thing with the bludgeoning side of my Morning Star.
All right.
Nat 20!
Damn, you're farming again.
All right.
Damn. Get a chrono worm, get crits, man.
Let's see how applicable this thing is to whatever card Kelly
is it-
pulls.
I'll do bludgeoning. I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
Not piercing.
Good call. So, because piercing was normal damage, but bludgeoning is caved skull, triple damage, and the target must succeed a fortitude save or die.
Oh, that's a death effect, so...
It's a death effect, so it
I was
doesn't
going to say, is that
apply.
a death effect?
I guess.
This sounds like a death effect, so no.
Does
That
dying
is
sound
sick.
like a death effect?
They are immune to death effects.
I wish
so.
I had this on any other enemy. That'd be so
I know, right?
sick.
Which happened to Lurk.
So
Where's Lerb? Give me his head.
triple damage. I'm thinking my death drinking probably doesn't, because it does
This sounds like a death effect, too.
void. No. Yeah, it does void damage. Yeah.
They're not. Yeah, I mean, it just says they're like immune to magic, so it's not like there's like a type.
Yeah, because
they're
I would
immune
do
to, but-
positive or negative damage to the creature, which. So I don't think. Is it? I don't know if positive or negative affects it.
I mean, it doesn't say it doesn't say it's immune.
Oh
or even
wait, does it say it's
resistant
immune to spirit damage?
Yes,
I think this is technically. I think it's
Spirit
I think
damage,
it got
okay.
reflavored
Alright.
as spirit damage. So
Spirit damage,
I don't
okay,
get the extra
alright.
1d6, but that's okay. I'll just take the
void
triple
damage
damage.
is not spirit damage.
No. I'm not. It's not void. It is. It says positive or negative damage depending on whichever would hurt it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like immune
so-
to either one of those, so...
Okay, yeah,
No.
so it's
Yeah, it says when you critically hit a creature with Death Drinking, you inflict an additional 1d6 of positive or negative damage to the creature, whichever type would harm the creature. I don't think either would harm it. And I
Okay.
think positive and negative got reflavored as spirit damage.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright, yeah.
It's 1d6, I'm not sweating it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so... Oh, 13. So 19 times 3, which is 57 points of damage.
57 points of damage.
yep.
Oh boy. Alright. And is that the end of your turn?
And I snap back, because it's a
Okay.
snapback charge. Snap back.
To reality.
And then with my last action, because that was only 2 actions, I'm gonna heal myself with Lay on Hands.
Alrighty.
Wah.
Alright, it comes to Lerb. Something happens. And then it comes to Elkwood, your turn.
I'm thinking, because... God, it feels like doing any damage to this thing. Like, did we determine what DR was?
You've not.
Okay, well, it's not like he has the... Well, he does have the knowledge, but I don't think it really matters.
I'd be willing to bet it's at least 10.
Yep. So,
Right.
Yeah, that's why I was just trying to be like, man, what if I just take the switch to my bow, because I can't blind this thing even if I crit it. I don't think, like, it makes 0 sense. So the bow at least has d8s instead. But would it be immune to the runes that are on the bow, which are fire and electricity?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have any sort of resistances or weaknesses to any type to damage.
Okay.
So
Well, I was just kind of curious because, I mean, they're runes, they're magic runes, but does that mean, yeah. But he's gonna quick draw the bow out again.
okay.
Take 2 actions to line up a shot. He's gonna try to ping this right in his stupid head. Plus 23 to hit. That's a 37 to hit.
That's gonna be hit.
Okay. Damage. Look at those 33 points of damage. That was a good roll.
It was pretty good.
And that's what I was just saying, like, fire, it's 6 fire, 4 electricity. Just
Yeah.
throw that out there, just make sure.
Okay. So I went down and I did look, and it says Golem. Golem is immune to spells and magical abilities other than its own. So I think that if there's like a magical ability, I think like your that prayer thing that you do, the battle prayer. Like I think it would technically be immune to that too. So
So you're
yeah.
counting runes as it's immune to rune magic?
no, I
you're
don't.
counting.
I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Okay.
That's what I was reading because I was
But since it's not a spell, I
Right.
guess, that's
Right.
the big thing. And I missed with the second shot.
Okay. It comes to Kesser, your turn. This is your last round of being slowed.
Yeah, I guess I'll just launch a ray of frost at it.
Might as well.
All right.
Cast shatter on it.
Miss.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
All right. It is the Stone Golem's turn. Benson, your turn.
All right.
What a riveting fight.
Yeah, this is
I know.
Well, I was expecting
I've,
it to come at us, like, or something, but it's just standing there. I mean, it's just weird. Suplex it, Benson.
hey, you know.
All right, so Benson, you're walking into the
Yeah.
room now.
You're gonna die.
Nah, he'd be alright.
I mean, you were in the room too, or do you just get to run away for free next turn?
I teleport through space and time.
Okay, I guess I'll post up.
It's the thing I do.
I'll post up and ready in action to attack if it gets close
Well,
to me.
All right.
Tim? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come?
You could. What would Benson do? Would he just go up and charge it? If that's what he'd do, I say go for it, man.
I think he's safe where he is. I mean,
Yeah, I'll just ready the action.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Grimshaw, your turn.
All right, Grimshaw is going to do his reverse and charge. So, boopity boop. Not like that, but around the room, you know.
Okay. You know what? Sorry, let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
Because since Spencer did walk into the room, the Stone Golem would activate. I think I'm gonna. I don't even know if I was playing that right the first time where it rolls initiative because it activates whenever somebody walks into the room.
Yeah.
So let me move the Stone Golem up really quickly.
But if you just leave the room, go back into the room, leave the room, go back into the room.
turn it off
Reset
and on again.
All right, so I'll hop back here until.
Yeah, you hop back there. Yeah. Stone Golem will go. Stone Golem is going to use. So with its turn, there it is. With its turn, it is going to move right up here, crashing through a bunch of boxes
Holy
to come
shit.
right at
Shit.
Benson.
Swing, Benson.
So I need you to make a. Need you to make a Fortitude save first.
Does Benson get his ready to action first? Because he ready to action.
He will, yes,
Okay.
since it just walked in. Yeah.
35.
35. That is a success. So you are not slowed. Go and take your attack of opportunity before we forget.
Well, that's only an 8 on the die for 27.
Miss. And then it is going to strike out at you with its fist.
No.
No.
38 to hit.
I said no. Yeah, that hits.
Henson said no.
21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Wait, the grace of Milani protect you.
Because you're within reach, so minus 12 off from that damage, and you get a free
said-
step if you want it.
21, Jake.
21.
Points of damage. Or was
Oh,
it?
So it'll only be 9, and then minus your Mountain's Resilience, so it'll only be 4 points of damage.
Yay.
alrighty.
You think you're made out of stone. I have mountains of resilience.
Alright, so Grimshaw, it is your turn.
Okay, Grimshaw is going to go, remember I said that the boxes are right on the inside of that door on the left-hand side, so I'm going to go around those boxes.
Okay.
So kind of do like one of these things, so I can get into flanking, and then I'm doing. Well, you've already activated it. I'll just go ahead and I'll move, and I'll strike. Ooh, that went way out of the box. Come back, die.
You're throwing dice over there?
Throwing dice and another cracked die. I'm telling you, this die loves to be cracked. There we go. That's right on a number, and that number is 30.
That's a hit.
Hey.
30-sided die.
30-sided die.
That's crazy. Where'd you get
Isn't that what the remaster rules are? 30-sided dice?
they sent everybody a 30-sided die with the remaster?
So that is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
And let's see, one action move, one action smashy smash. I'm going to smashy smash again. Because we're in this now. Ooh, 19 on the die for a 33.
That is a hit.
Alright. Ooh, that's good. That's okay. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
So I probably did like 6 damage this whole round.
Kezra, use your magic. Use your magic. This thing is...
And you see he just takes a bash at it, and he like...
Oh man, I just realized.
Bash.
I just realized that when you crit it, you should have knocked it prone.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright.
Oops.
Alright, so it comes to Lurb's turn. You hear that little voice that you heard before. Let me go, you bastard! Put me down! You'll never get any more information out of me! As you see Lerb here comes out with a halfling. This halfling looks like this guy.
Oh,
Okay.
He is a stereotypical halfling with some hot red hair and some sweet-looking mutton chops that come out past his ears.
Are those baby blue eyes?
With his baby blue eyes.
Wow.
St. Patrick's Day and all that. So
Jake's like, I've been waiting the whole adventure for this.
yeah, if we didn't get to this guy through this episode, so he comes out and he is quite literally hogtied with like his arms and his like hands and feet tied behind him. Lerb carries him out like a duffel bag and throws him on the ground and lifts up his great club and says, "Leave now, or this one gets it. You know I'll do it." Grimshaw, you know this guy.
Oh no.
This is Hundi Vost. He is one of the. He's part of the Bellflower Network.
Right.
One of the people that gives you information.
Right.
And it's like, Mr. Grimshaw, you gotta help me. And that is his turn.
So it's still. Would I have my speaking time for this turn?
It was just Lerp's turn, so.
Okay. Could I free action
you went,
speak?
And then, let it come back to
Okay.
you. All right. Elkwood, your turn.
I killed a halfling.
Kill the halfling. Got it.
You can't have a hostage if the hostages are dead. Let's see here. Let's see. So the guy's hogtied.
Just have Vermeer pick him up. And carry him away.
No, don't eat him.
Fetch.
No, don't.
Damn it. Well, he didn't get smashed. I'm thinking 5, 10, mathematics, geometry, and all this.
He's
crap.
doing a lot of math, a lot of thinking.
I am. It's namely, I'm thinking of the move actions I could take because I kind of want to try sneaking up on him and then like distracting him or something like that. But I don't have the godlike move economy like Grimshaw does.
Uh-huh.
But I am a stealthy bastard. So Elkwood is going to take all of his actions. So that's 40. Okay, so
you're going to go up and around the hallway that goes along the top side of the warehouse?
yes.
Okay. All right.
And that's as far as I can really go, unfortunately.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
Alright,
not
so-
everyone has a broken build.
What's so interesting is, like, from Grimshaw's perspective, he doesn't see Kezra, he doesn't see Elkwood. It's just Stone Golem, Benson, and Lerb.
Yep. Yeah, really. All right. After Elkwood stealths around, Kezra, is your turn.
All right, Kezra can't see Lerb, but he can see the Stone Golem, so he will cast True Strike as he sees True, and he will try to take this down with a Ray of Frost.
All right.
God, Kezra sucks.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
31.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
It's so bad when you roll 2d20s and you still don't get like that good of a roll.
Yeah, but you hit. So.
All right, 15 cold damage.
All right. So that is that. Do me a favor. Roll 5d10.
What?
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
They better all be
5d10s.
10s.
Yeah, Golem Anti-Magic says harmed by
Oh my
cold and
God.
water. It says 5d10, 2d8 from areas and persistent damage.
Wow.
Oh my god. 5d10 though.
Unreal.
Yeah.
God, 18 damage. Rolled so bad.
What? Oh my god.
So bad.
Oh
Okay,
my
Cal, I did say D10.
He said, yeah, I know.
Okay,
Remember
right.
when I said to
Two of those were ones.
Oh god. All right. Okay. Kezra scores this thing, hurting it a lot. Even rolling as low as he did. Benson, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna swing away.
All right.
swing.
Swing away, swing away.
Benson, you also have the cloak.
I used that.
Oh, you did. That's right. You did
Yeah,
get away.
used it to get out.
31.
31. That's a hit.
Nice.
I don't even think I break through his DR with 9 damage there.
Nope.
Second
Sure don't.
swing, and miss. And final swing. God damn it, natural 1.
Oh man.
This is such an annoying fucking fight.
Okay. On the receiving end, you deal damage to yourself instead of the target.
Oof.
Roll your
Ooh.
damage.
Boo.
Boo, I say.
Get your resistance.
Yeah. That's still 12 points of damage to me.
Eesh.
Oof. All right. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Tis.
Okay. Stone Golem is going to clap its hands. Whoa. Need Benson and Grimshaw to make the Fortitude save.
Yep.
I'm just
Oh
fine.
gosh, so bad. 25. I know that's a fail.
25. That is a fail. Yep. So you were slowed 1 for 1 minute.
Oof.
Benson, would you get
32.
32 success?
Yeah.
So you're fine. In which case, the Golem is going to turn to you, Grimshaw,
Oh, interesting.
and it is going to hit you, or it's going to swing at you twice.
He's gonna fuck you up.
That's what he's like.
So it's going to be a 30 to hit.
Miss.
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 And then natural 1.
Hey.
Incredible.
Card.
Absolutely incredible.
Fall on your butt. Crit yourself.
Great.
Somehow this stone golem has to catch his breath. You are slowed too until the end of your next turn.
Okay then.
It overextends itself.
gosh.
It is...
Nah, man, he hits Grimshaw, but the Chrono Worm intercedes and changes
Yeah.
his timeline.
Wow. Yeah. Just making sure it is not immune to slow. So yeah. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so slowed. Slowed 2, you say?
Wow, that's brutal.
I don't care for that. Don't care for that one bit. Alright. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
Benson, you've got this.
And this is my last round of having the super speed as you see the cape flicker and spark instead of having that brilliant cascading fire coursing out of his butthole as his cannon.
Benson just standing there in front of this giant thing. He's like, yeah, I totally got this.
And because I'm slowed 1, I only have 2 actions, so 1 action move. Second action, I look at Lerb and I say,
I'm your foe, not him. Face me and fight.
and I get a 29.
29 to hit?
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Yeah, these guys had decent AC.
Yep. And I rolled not the greatest.
Alright. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Okay. So it comes to Lerib's turn. Lerib is going to do... Let's see, he's done that. Okay, so he's going to do his Pummeling Flurry on you, Grimshaw. Mm-hmm. So he's going to make a Great Club Strike first. That is a 30 to hit.
Miss.
Which I know misses. And then he's going to make a kick strike.
Kick strike.
Yeah. Yeah, 33.
I always forget about the kick strike.
Kick right to the balls.
I always forget that his kick does more damage for some reason.
Yeah.
Every time.
No, I mean, it's just really good. So that is going to be about 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's got the Timberlands on.
You're right in the nuts. Alright, so that was one action for that. And then he is going to swing twice with the Great Club.
Yeah, 4
So,
strikes is brutal.
Yeah. Well, Pummeling Flurry is a one action thing, so yeah. Yep.
It's like a monk.
Yeah. Whiff and whiff again. Alright.
Looks like you're not
That
too
is going
good
to-
with
oh,
that
he
club.
He would have. You didn't walk past him, so he does not get his attack of opportunity off. Nope. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Elk, your turn.
Okay. Elkwood, since he's going to right here. Oh,
Oh, snap.
right there. Well, he got a clear view of everybody here.
Ooh.
So that was one action. God, that was stupid to take. He is going to. This guy is still bound and all that crap.
Yes, Hundi Vosh is still bound on the ground. He's trying to crawl away like a worm.
He was saving.
Please, just kill him. Just get him away from me.
With the Hyundai. I'm just gonna call him Hyundai now.
The Hyundai Sonata.
Man, you know me and names. I just start making up things. So, with Hyundai, he is going to actually throw the Eclipse at him, like, to try and sever the bonds. Like, you know, an awesome... The blades go through, cuts through all the ropes, and just, like, allows him to...
I'll allow it. The attack will be quite hard, but go ahead.
Well, I mean... I don't know. I'm good at throwing shit.
I know. That's why I'm allowing it.
Oh no, I killed him. No, I was like,
Roll natural one.
I'm
You will
sorry,
absolutely
you
kill
died.
Hundi.
No, that's a 32 to hit.
32. Unfortunately, I'm going to say it's a miss.
Fuck. You're on your own.
I've done everything I can.
And I helped. God, fuck it. I don't know. He's gonna hunt prey on what's his face, Lurb.
Lurb.
Alright.
Lurb over there.
Kezra, your turn.
Yeah, he sees Benson alone, and he goes, "Benson, you're not alone." And he will summon a glyph on the ground right here, as a flame drake will emerge from the ground, flanking with Benson.
All right.
It'll offer
Pretty sick.
some resistance, but at least it gets Benson not totally ganged up on.
Nice.
So, I don't know if you can add a large token there, but it'll be in this area.
It's your flame drake, right?
It's what?
It's the flame
It's the
drake.
Flame Drake, and it will make a Draconic Frenzy, as it will do 3 attacks.
Alrighty.
So, yep, it'll do 2 fangs and a tail. So,
Okay.
the 2 fangs. One of them misses, but one is a natural 20.
Oh, yes.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
How many more nat 20s do we need in this fight to take down this
seriously.
golem?
Where's the win,
Not
man?
even close to beating our limit, our record. though.
Momentum. You gain +2 circumstance bonus to all attack rolls until the end of your next turn. That is very good for my little Flame
Nice.
Drake.
Oh.
And so that'll be double
for him.
damage. So let me get my D8s out here. I have another D8 somewhere. Oh yeah, I do. Alright. So this first one will be 28 damage and 6 fire.
Okay. So a total of what now? 20. That's
34.
What did I say?
34. Okay.
28 and then 6 fire, so 34.
No, 8 fire, sorry. It's a crit.
8?
Oh. All right. So got
It's a
it.
D6 of fire, but that gets double. So
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I
that,
gotcha.
and then the tail attack coming in.
Get a +2. That
Nice.
was so sweet.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. All right. After Kezra and the Drake, Benson, your turn.
All right. You guys are gonna guess what I'm gonna do. Swing. 32.
It's a hit.
12 points of damage.
All right.
Another swing. Miss. Final swing. Miss. Fuck this turn. Fuck this combat.
All right. So the stone golem. It comes to his turn. He is going to.
He's gonna attack Benson or the Drake that did 36 points of damage.
He's going to use. Let's see. No, he's going to use his inexorable march. So he's going to use this. Going towards you, Grimshaw.
Oh no, the Drake.
So I need the Drake to make a Fortitude save.
I kind of love that ability, though.
It's a very.
fun.
I like it a lot. Yeah.
So does the Flame Drake have to try? Can he get out of the way, or does he have to make a Fortitude save?
It just says if they try to stop his movement. So, yeah. So pushing back each creature whose space moves, whose space it moves into, and damaging them if they try to stop his movement.
All right. Well,
So you could just get shoved off to the side. and
yeah.
nothing
Can the Flame
happens.
Drake just like get shoved off, or like fly off to the side, or fly up, or something?
Yeah. I mean, if the Drake wants to avoid it,
Yeah,
sure.
the Drake's
I'll get
gonna
paid enough
the Drake's
for
gonna
this.
move it,
Okay.
move out of the way. He's not gonna stop this thing.
All right. Okay. All right. So the golem is going to. All right. So I'll just move the Drake 5 feet to the side,
Yep.
I guess, or 10 feet. Move it out of the way. All right. And then the golem is going to. Doesn't have much of a speed.
Oh yeah, because it's
especially-
slowed.
And as it's slowed, yeah.
2.
So it's going to move there.
Just like
so
that.
it moves halfway across the room,
God.
slowly marching its way to Grimshaw.
Oh lord, he coming.
Hold on, he coming. And he is no longer slowed now.
Right.
Okay. Grimshaw, your turn.
Okay, I am. I'm going to feint Lerb.
Okay.
So deception check against his perception.
Perception. Okay.
That is a 32,
That is a success.
not a crit.
No.
Okay. And just checking. So he's flat-footed
Fact.
to my strike,
Okay.
which I strike out with the Morningstar Milani. Oh, baby, that's a 19 on the die for a 38.
Okay. That is going to be just a regular hit,
Even with the off guard?
even with the off guard.
Come on, Leb.
Come on, Larry.
Oh, okay, that's good. 20 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then, with my last action, I shall raise my shield and say,
You're a dead man, Lerb. The moment I heard your dumb name, I knew you were dead.
Okay.
That's not fair. I was born with this name.
You could have gone to the courts and renamed yourself. It's only like $50, I think.
How dare you insult my name? And he's going to take a step back, and he's going to shove the boxes onto you and Hundi.
No, Hyundai.
So I need you to make a basic reflex save.
yes, my worst save.
Yeah.
And I just rolled terribly, so 25.
25. That is a 2. That is a fail, unfortunately. Not a critical fail though.
That's good.
So,
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I only had I was slowed. I didn't get my shield race. My bad.
oh, okay.
My
All right.
bad.
So that is going to be about 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's nothing to sniff at.
Nope. And Hundy is knocked completely unconscious as he was trying to crawl away.
Yeah.
So he's done.
Just, all right. No, I'm not going to kill a very important NPC like that.
No, I will.
Elgin sinks an arrow. He's too far gone.
We got to take him out.
Nothing
Put
we
him out of
do.
misery.
Easing his pain.
No.
We can't
it's
let
like
him fall into the scar and try and dance.
These are too valuable reasons. No, it's like in in Skyrim when if you try to kill like Ulfric Stormcloak,
Yeah.
and he just
Then we talk.
goes unconscious. He just. Elkwood, it is your turn.
Okay. Elkwood from this vantage point sees Lurb. I think last turn I hunted prey on him. I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
Hunted prey. The bow was out, and 2 actions. He's going to shoot at Lurb because he can.
All right.
So. No, he'll quick draw the bow. I mean, God, it's whatever. Quick draw. Fun stuff. You just do whatever the hell you want at this point.
Do whatever I want.
I say I do it this way. That is a 34 to hit.
34 to hit Lurb. That is a hit.
And the damage.
Wait, question. Wasn't there something about quick draw and only used on melee weapons?
I don't know if I can all know.
Wait, really?
Thought I remember that, but
I've been playing it wrong the whole time.
well, even
Whole adventure.
I thought there was something to do with that. But anyway,
No, it's too late. I'm breaking out the rule book. It just says you interact to draw a weapon and then strike with that weapon. So
Yeah, just says
but
weapon.
Oh,
it
it's
doesn't-
the draw-
It
okay,
doesn't
it's
say
the draw
melee
and strike,
because
okay.
it also works
Alright.
with gunslinger. So how's that?
oh right, okay, all right. No, I think the rule clarification was that it's a 1 action to pull and attack, not just like a free draw.
Yes.
I think that was
Yes.
clear. Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right, whatever. So now you interrupted my attack of what I was doing. A hit. So damage. Goddamn, 33 points of damage.
Ugh.
4 fire, 6
Oh my
electricity.
It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, for the hell of it, he's going to shoot again.
Hey, why not?
16 hit.
What?
Wait.
Did you
That's
really?
an natty 20, baby.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
I gotta take the precision off, though, unfortunately.
Oh man. Is this your bow
So-
or your knife? Sorry.
Bow. So,
Bow?
piercing.
Piercing. Gusher. The target takes 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be easy
Beautiful.
to track if he tries to run.
yeah, right.
Let's see, and let's do that wonderful crit damage. 39 points of damage.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that's without that precision.
I was gonna say that was out without everything.
Yeah,
else.
well, I get
animal.
deadly. Well, I get deadly.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay,
the
yeah,
deadly
yep.
stacks in.
Now with
So-
a bow,
Oh, okay.
with a
Oh.
bow, do you also get stuck to the ground or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yep,
he
so
is
he's stuck.
to, I guess, like a crate behind him or something.
Yeah. It's stuck to a box. Ah! All right, Kezra, your turn.
Oh, sorry. And actually, at this point,
Oh.
Vamir, like he always does, comes in last second. I gotta bring him in. Let's see, what's my fly speed? 80? Yeah, that's right.
What?
I
Your
mean,
fly
sorry. No, fly speed is 45.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I don't think he would be able to fly in the
Hey, how tall is the ceiling?
the warehouse. Well, the warehouse should be fine, but him definitely not the showroom where he's at right
God,
now.
He has the hop in there.
Yeah, I know.
Because the hop, his walk speed is actually not good. It's like 10, I think.
You have to do a double hop then. Hop to it.
Dang.
No, God, it's even worse.
My
It's
flame
fine.
drake should have gotten an attack of
Oh.
opportunity when that thing moved. I forgot about that
Oh,
thing.
sure.
So he moves here. Good job, Vamir. You hopped your way over. That's all of his action.
Okay. All right. was looking for how big the warehouse is. Well, we'll see if it comes up. Kezra, it is your turn.
All right, Kezra moved into the room. He is going to sustain the dragon.
Okay.
And the dragon is going to... I guess... Yeah, he's going to sustain the Drake. The Drake will just... It'll step up to the golem, I guess, and just try to get a head off.
Alright.
And it misses.
Okay, then. Benson, your turn.
Even with the extra +2?
It's not because he has a low attack. It's because I'm rolling natural 4 every time he attacks.
Wait,
I have one more turn. One more action.
Oh, sorry.
Which I will use to do something, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's one whole action. Can't waste that.
He'll just cast shield in case this golem turns around and wants to fuck him up.
Yeah, cool. That was awesome.
Hold on.
I wish I had a hero point to give you for that. Benson, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to do exactly what everybody thinks I'm going to do.
Kill Kezra.
Yeah. Fucking swinging away. It's time.
Can you move the Drake up, Jake? I can't move him.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Natural 19 on the die for 19 plus 19.
Okay.
38.
38, that is a hit.
What? Just a hit?
Yep.
Now I'm ready to deal 8 damage. 9! Fuck this game. Fuck this bullshit session.
So you don't do any damage.
Alright, one more attack. That's a miss. God, this is so entertaining for our audience.
It is very funny. It comes to the Stone Golem's turn. The Stone Golem, with red eyes glowing, comes charging at you, Grimshaw, and I will see you guys next week.
Save me, Benson! Save me!
This fight's far from over.
What'd I say? 3 episodes.
That's right.